Hello everybody and welcome back to Fate Extra. I'm Kirukan and thank you for joining me. For no real reason, I head to the chapel where I encounter a man dressed in green. Dan. Sorry about yesterday. I do not think that the fact your wound did not threaten your life is a silver lining, however. Well, admirable, Master of Archer, I fail to understand why you acted as you did. Yes, I have been questioning my actions as well. To use one of the 3 command seals given to me to help my enemy of all things. Command seals. 3 irrefutable commands given to all the masters in the Holy Grail War. If it's within the rules, I will guarantee that an action is performed, whatever the cost. But it was also the right thing to do. I'm here on behalf of Her Majesty, the Queen. It has been a long time since... No, this is the first time a fight has been for personal reasons. As a mere soldier, I'd have praised Archer's actions. As a knight, I must condemn them. And as I did, I could almost feel as if the spirit of my wife approved and was proud of me. That's surprising. It's the same story every old man has. It's been here so long I've even forgotten the... It's been so long I've even forgotten the sound of her voice. I keep ruining the lines by blathering like a nincompoop. It's an obvious truth. As a soldier, one is required to abide by military regulations. There are no allowances made for even one such as myself to go beyond what is permitted. You should take care too. The ends don't always justify the means. Regret is an insidious thing. If you let it, it will blind you to the future and all it holds. So know this, young lady. I will never condone any conduct that would stain my conscience. Nothing more came from what seemed to be an apology of sorts. And beyond the journey itself, the path to the Grail lies in dignity and self-respect. It's odd that I'd speak like this to you. You'd do well to laugh at the musings of this old man. With that said, the old man closes his eyes. It'd be the worst form of bad manners to disturb him while he's praying. It'd be better if I just leave. Master, it's day 5. We should go see what Ronnie has to say. She might have more info in the future. Why don't we talk to her regularly from now on? Because I'm busy coughing my lungs out. That was loud. I forgot to turn down the volume. That's not where she is. Okay, so here's Ronnie. I guess she's just going to say that first line. Good day. I see you've brought something of Sir Blackmore's, as I had requested. I give you my thanks. You brought it at the right time, as I can read Sir Blackmore's star today. She said she wished to learn more about people and humanity in general, but still, I wonder if what I am doing now is really okay. As a master, I feel uneasy having another master help me, especially as we might have to fight one another. My professor's words are my guide. He told me specifically to learn about humans, so please put your mind at ease. You have nothing to worry about from me. Learning more about Sir Blackmore will help your cause as well, correct? With her mechanical reasoning, Ronnie examines what might be Archer's arrow. She mumbles and then nods in understanding. With this, brushing the object softly with her fingers, Ronnie closes her eyes and turns her face to the sky. Oh, that was a bad cough. The fate of which the stars speak. You can learn many things if you simply open your mind. The star which governs Sir Blackmore's servant shines brightly in the heavens today. To be honest, I have no clue as to what astrology is or what it's supposed to accomplish, but she claims that today's certain portents can be read in the stars, and I believe that she can see things about his servant. Astrology? How very Magus-like. I hear all of Atlas's alchemists are capable astrologists. That was a weird sounding sentence. But I'm more interested in what her professor has to say. Maybe we'll learn more about her, too. For the time being, we should focus on our enemy. I find myself in a forest. It's deep, dark. Running her hand along Archer's arrow, the now entranced Irani begins to speak in a quiet tone. An incredibly dark color, at times a harbinger of infamy, a life spent in darkness, admiration mixed with trepidation, the color of the solitary path he walks. His green-clad form blends in the forest. He snipes his enemies from the shadows. It seems that the servant's way of life created a noble phantasm that would conceal him. A life that consisted of cowering in the darkness, shooting his enemies from afar. Seems totally at odds with Dan, who would fight with dignity and honor. I agree. I think that there must be some sort of longing hidden deep within his soul, a desire to live an honest life, or out in the full light and warmth of the sun. I racked my brain trying to think of a hero out of legend who'd fit such a description. I start with those who are heroes because they were named so, although that'll take a while. A life tainted with corruption. Many heroes have sinned, but he seems to have gone too far. I wonder if the legendary soul I find myself allied with shares the same bleak history. As I try to follow his line of thought, Ronnie begins to speak again in the same quiet tone. This may not be the one that I am searching for. To say clearly, I'm not sure, though. Longing is the reason for this fissure. This is something told by my professor, a part of humans that I understand. I can feel him deep within the second floor of the arena. Maybe you should talk to him directly. After lowering her head in a bow and thanking me again, she once again turns her eyes to the sky. A mismatched cog. I wonder if I'll mesh with anything. With my servant, with all that's happening around me. Any extra things to say? Guess not, she's just gonna laugh at my face. I don't laugh at your face. Hey, here's Best Girl. Well, yeah, it's fair, but you could say nice things about me. Okay, so I think we need to go to the library. Maybe not. I haven't checked my checklist yet. That's a weird sentence, too. Oh wait, is this the guy that... Huh? A master without a servant? One of these NPCs just says something really funny regarding Sakura. I don't remember how many stat points I have. 6. We'll wait until I have at least 9 before I try doing another alteration. If I could just stop coughing, that'd be so lovely. You know, I might be getting today mixed up with tomorrow. This is the first time I've been to the item shop. I'll get a few more of those, just in case. I don't think I'll need them, though. Do I have my favorite skill equipped? Yes, I do. Later on, I won't even need stun, but for now, it's nice to have, you know? Okay, I'm gonna check my checklist real quick. I don't even have this on the right spot. Okay, yeah, I had today mixed up with tomorrow. Dan Blackmore. Honorable he may be, but I find his dedication and focus to be unnerving. It makes me wonder why a man of such conviction would chase after the Holy Grail. Well, it's obvious he is determined to win. Obtaining the Grail is no small feat. Or could it be that he does not understand truly what it means to possess the Holy Grail? For now, we should concentrate on finding the trigger. The clock is ticking, after all. Archer, I'm pretty sure I have both triggers. See, the menu says I have both. But we'll double check just so I don't make myself look like a total doof. Yep, I've got both. Okay, so I may actually die here. Probably not, but maybe. Yes, I should. It'd be so wonderful if we could see the whole thing. I'm super duper sorry about that, guys. Heads up, Master. I can feel those two somewhere nearby. They must be on the second floor. They've been hit with a penalty, so why don't we take them out here and now? Okay, where might they be? I mean, all I really know is that they're here somewhere. I'm gonna skip out on fighting these guys until I go to grind after I hit the, event, because I'm trying to lessen down on the, absurd, grinding sequences. Because otherwise I have to, you know, skip, edit, blah, 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 blah. Ah, there they are. They're standing in a room someplace. It looks more spacious than normal. A slender man clad in green and the knight he serves. It's Dan and his servant. What do we do now, boss? They did appear right in front of us. With a hand on their weapon, my servant squints their eyes upon hearing Dan's and Archer's words. You sure say some hilarious things sometimes. What, you're not hiding this time around? Seriously, it's alright with me. You can even use that noble phantasm you're so proud of. Your arrogant tone really gets on my nerves. But isn't hiding the only thing you're good at? I mean, you've been cowering in the shadows since you were immortal. Or did your lord's dazzling words rob you of the ability to conceal yourself from the world? Archer's words seem to take Archer totally by surprise, as if his words touch on the enemy's very core. That is a weird sentence! For a moment, his normally calm demeanor became incredibly flustered. What's wrong? Should I go first, then? Archer's eyes shine with evil intent. As he reaches under his cape, I fear he may unleash his noble phantasm. I will hide myself just as you ask. Now experience the slaughter of the Sherwood Forest! Calm yourself, Archer. Your behavior is completely out of character. Yeah, I know, Sir Bossman. Your request is kind of a pain in the ass, you know? You do realize who I am, don't you? Asking me to fight toe-to-toe? Are you drunk or something? I really don't get it. If you can take away the element of surprise, what else is there left for me? My looks, maybe? My sweet, handsome face? Alas, its powers only work on the simple village lasses. Also, I just slobbered all over my laptop screen. Oh, God, that was kind of gross. You wish to complain? It's, your prowess as a hunter so dependent on the power of the Faceless King. No. Well, I mean, even I get nervous around that, okay? I do have pride in my archery skills, though. Then fight with that in mind. A sniper such as myself would know more than anyone else about your skills. And what I know would send chills through most people. I have confidence in you, Archer. It's not like I have a choice. I disapprove of all of this, but I will obey. He is my master, after all. Fortunately for me, my opponent is a mere chick. I rarely attack directly, but shouldn't matter in this case. You're going to try and talk your way out of this? It seems your tactics will always be your biggest weakness. Wow, you know how to hurt a guy. Since we're both the same class, a direct confrontation might be tough, but I can't just blow off the confidence my master has in me. Consider my excuses to be bad jokes. An honest head-to-head fight is not really my style, but what the hell? I'll play along, comrade. Color me surprised. I thought you were a flake, but you actually devote yourself to your convictions. Hunter of the Forest, it seems that through your master's nobility, you have seen the folly that was your existence. I wonder, as different as we are from one another, I get the feeling we both have similar regrets. You're offensively narcissistic. I'm a classic nihilist. Don't you think we're perfectly suited to be enemies? I won't argue with that. If you think about it, I wonder if those two aren't just like us in any way. I think I totally misread that line. Ha! You're way off base. Let's get this over with. I'll stain that coat of yours red with your own blood. It's already red, though. I'm not sure what they said, but whatever. Okay, once again, I do have my enemy guide up to give me a slight advantage, because I'm a total pissant. Oh, wait, no, that can't be right. I'm totally guessing here. I have a feeling I may want to do that. Oh, shoot. I don't know. Well, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna go for broke. Oh, actually, I'm giving up a free turn here. But that'll make things a little easier if I so decide. Ah! That wasn't right! Okay. Okay, let's see. The first one's definitely break. Oh crap! See, this is where I should have used the thing. Ow. Oh crap. Okay, I can totally make this work though. Time for me to, stop being so nice. Alright. Do your thing, Archer. Out-archer his archer with your archery. Oh god! Okay, that actually worries me a little bit. That worked well. I'm tired of this. Really, this whole deal is a total waste of time and effort. I will not allow vulgar and petulant language, Archer. As my servant, I wish for you to behave as a knight. You sure are suffocating, Mr. Bossman. I know, foul play and stuff is a no-no. Jeez, cut off my arms and legs already. Ever heard of these things people have called personalities? Well, if I have to, the best archers can shoot with their teeth. Pretty hardcore. Alright, I'll be your knight in shining armor. I'm not so hot at being a knight, but I'm not too bad with a lance.
上出来だ。
Excellent spirit. We are already en route to the next battlefield. Do not let your focus sway. Finally, we managed to get them to go away. Once we're sure that Dan and Archer have left, Archer relaxes a little. A small smile forms on his lips. Did you hear, Master? He spoke of his home, Sherwood Forest. Ronnie's astrology reading was quite remarkable. She was pretty much dead on about everything. Also, Dan mentioned a fairly important keyword, the Faceless King. With this new info, I think we're closing in on our Archer's true name. You should look into this more when we return to campus. In case you haven't caught on, it's Robin Hood. Well, a Robin Hood. Okay, so now I'm gonna start doing some grinding and I'll, cut back once I'm done. So, yay! Fun time! Okay. Actually, we don't have a lot to do. That was the last enemy I needed for the level up, so we're done for today. Hooray! If I were smart, I would grind for more levels off screen, but I'm not smart. Alright, so any words of wisdom? Nope, he's just gonna snore really loud. Okay, so we're good. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back for the next one.